Hola, mi bitches. Tis I, Chlois, aka Manny Wish, on Instagram. Today, for some reason, am only showing you one finger, and so we're doing what is on the rest of my fingers here. And I'm using a new builder gel from CN Designer Dips, and it is shell pink, and it is so pretty. It's sheer and kind of translucent looking, like it almost looks like your natural nail when you're looking at it from a certain angle, and then it hits the light and gives you that reflective pink color. Super pretty. So on this one finger, I'm going to show you start to finish what I do to apply builder gel on my natural nail. And so I'm just starting with cleaning around my cuticle with this tapered barrel from Kira Sky. And this is the way I do my cuticle with this drill bit. I will go this way, like on my skin, and get a different angle to get be extra precise. This drill bit will not tear up the skin around your cuticle, so it is safe to apply on the skin. If it is a coarser grit, do not put it on your skin. So I do that first. Then I go ahead and run it across the surface of my nail as well. Then I clean off the debris off of my nail, which you've seen with the scrubby brush. Then I apply activator. I'm not dipping my nails. I apply dehydrator. The one that I use is from Kira Sky. It's the pH bond. And now I'm going in with Manny Boss Gel Base Coat. You guys know my obsession with Manny Boss. They are my favorite, and I just love everything they do. So Manny Boss is my go-to for everything. So I'm using the gel base from them, and I am applying a thin layer of that onto my nail, and I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. In most cases with gel base, you can get away with 30 seconds because either way it's going to be sticky, tacky. That way the next layer can stick to your nail. So, and then it'll finish curing in your next layer. So anyways, now this is the builder gel. It is so pretty when you pull it out of the bottle. I'm applying it like nail polish, in the sense that I'm actually dragging it across my nail. I am not just, like using the brush to just move it and guide it around. I'm actually applying pressure and swiping it, only because for this application of builder gel, for some reason, I did not want it to be super thick, and I didn't want an actual apex going on aside from what was naturally my apex. So I am not trying to build thickness or anything with this application of builder gel, so I'm just applying thin layers like nail polish. So with that being said, do you guys see how reflective that pink is? And they launched this, I think, at the beginning of July, and I barely got mine like a week ago. And so this was my first time messing around with it. And they have a blue color like this too. I didn't get that one, I only got the pink one, but it's so pretty. Like, if the pink one looks like this, I can only imagine what the blue one looks like. So here I'm just showing you, like, this is what I would do if I was trying to build up my apex. I would just, like, guide, barely touching my nail, only touching the gel. I would guide the gel with the brush just a little bit, but not apply full pressure. So now I'm just going through and getting rid of that excess that I did, since I'm not trying to do that. Anywho, I use my thumb from the opposite finger or from the opposite hand to clean up around my cuticle, just because to me, I'm able to get just about all of the gel off my skin using my finger, way easier than using anything else. So that's what I do. I applied both of those layers for 60 seconds. Now I'm going in with gel top coat from Manny Boss. And because I did thin layers and applied them like nail polish, just like pressing it into the nail and not really just guiding it, since it was so thin, I did not need to do any shaping with this. So, and I mean, I was able to keep it really clean around my cuticles, so there was no need, I didn't feel like at the time, for me to file around my cuticle and shape, because I really liked the way that it came out, the way I did it. I didn't see any lumps or bumps or unevenness. It applied very evenly. It is so pretty. I love it. So that's what that is. And I did that exact process on all of my fingers on this hand. I did all of my other fingers first, and then I don't know why at the beginning when I started I was like, you know what, I'll leave one finger blank and just show it to you guys instead of the whole hand. But this is a quicker video than most because of that situation. Now though, because you guys know how much I love Manny Boss and their stuff, I am going to be showing you a comparison of the builder gels. So you guys seen how thick that was. I just pulled it out and it just right there. Here I had to kind of twirl a little bit. It's still thick, but it is just slightly thinner, I feel like, than the Manny Boss. If you guys are hearing background noise, sorry. My husband's getting ready for work tomorrow. So that is the Shell Pink from CN Designer Dips. This is Pink Lace from Manny Boss. And I mean, they're both super easy to work with, beautiful. And I'm just going to kind of spread them out so you guys can see just a little bit better, like, the consistency. And honestly, after I did this, I was like, I bet you these would be so pretty together. So I put what was left on the back there, and you can't even hardly tell here on the paper towel on camera, but in person I could see a difference, and oh, it's pretty. That was me pointing to it saying I like the way that that looks. So anyways, those are the comparisons of the two. Very similar. Manny Boss is slightly thicker, but they are both very easy to work with, and I am loving the color of this. So that is how I did this. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye, bitches!